Hey, it's Tom from Texas, and it's time for another floppy deep dive. And today we're going to be doing another episode in the series of What's on That Floppy. Yep, got another floppy here from my games I've downloaded back in the 80s off of BBSs or traded with friends. And now we're going to be playing these games for the first time in 40 years. Been trying to make an episode every Saturday for you guys, so hopefully you've been keeping up. If you haven't, go back and watch those. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead. Don't forget to do that. Give it a thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get started. So pull up a chair, grab a joystick, and let's go. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's put this in here, see what is on the front, and load it up. Let's just do a directory. Again, no script. This is all just playing it just like we did in the 80s. That's how I learned that I like doing these, is just basically, if I don't know how to play it, I don't know how to play it. I'm not going to look anything up. So that's where you guys in the comments come into play, where you can tell me what exactly, if I don't know something, or give me a little history on the games or so forth. But this first one's Deceptor. And it looks like we've got docs for it. Looks like it took up the whole disc. So a lot to this game. So let's go ahead and load it up, see what it is. Let's adjust the volume, make sure we got some good volume here. Eyes like the TSC's crack screen. I think it's cool with the little Star Trek ship flying across. Deceptor, we, your elders, have taught you all we can. You have learned the transformations. But now your time is near. Now you must prove yourself. Take up the challenge and return alive. Choice is yours. View the list of heroes, tune your controls, practice yet again, or face the challenge. Cross the corridor of space and time. Let's go through each one of these. I obviously played this before. Anyone who don't know or haven't watched my past videos, Syrinx is the name I went by back in the day of BBSs and when I ran a BBS. Let's go ahead and let's just face the challenge. I leave you now. Good luck. May you return victorious. So I got this ship. Looks like I got 3 different things maybe I could switch to. I'm currently in this glider on the ground. Ooh, I just transformed. I pushed my button and it transformed me, and then it just switched back. Interesting. So I'm gonna drive through here. Ah, dang. It's hard to judge at that angle. So I'm going to try to beat my top score of 8,220. I don't know if that's even possible. I'm digging this game, guys. I like it. Do y'all remember Deceptor? Did you play it? I don't think I have an original of this. Sometimes I have originals and I don't even know it. Let's try to face the challenge again here. I do see there's a timer there, right? I didn't see that before. I see. So every time I get one of these bars, it gives me more time. Oh, where'd that ball come from? But I think it lets me go as long as I have time. It'll let me come back again alive. Got a tennis ball comes out of nowhere. This is cool. I would recommend this game highly if you've never played Deceptor from Accolade. It's a nice little, graphics are pretty good. It's definitely NTSC. Ooh, now I'm the guy. How do I know where I'm shooting? Yes. Took out that dragon, whatever that was. That was cool.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
So now I'm the guy. It made me switch me automatically. Hey, I think we made it through a level. Not bad. Not bad for not playing this for over 30, 40 years. Not quite 40 yet, huh? Looks like I got about 10 seconds left too. Oh no, I do. I'm running out of time. 6 seconds. 2 seconds left. I don't think I would have beat my high score. 1 second. That's it. It's over. So I played that for about 30 minutes of just cool. I got to 6,000. I did score, should be able to register at least my name on there. Let's see how I did. Let's see, back in 1986, I was 14. So here I am now, 52. I got third, 2024, Tom. So not bad for not playing it for over 30-something years. All right, so that was the front side of that floppy. So let's go ahead and move on to the back side. All right, so we've got Alleycat, Deathscape, He-Man, and Video Meanies. So let's see what that is. Start with Alleycat. Got my Commodore that I'm using with the brown keys. I love the brown keys. It says it's from 9/13 of 86. Alleycat by Andrew Braybrook. Isn't Andrew Braybrook the guy who wrote Uridium? Maybe this is a different game altogether than I thought. Is it another space shooting game? That's very Parajoid sounding. Right? Like they almost copied it exactly that sound. What does this have to do with Alleycat? Unless that's the name of my ship. Shit's recording. Right, that's stole right from Parajoid. It's gotta be. What are those E's? Oh, I died really quick that time. So that's Alleycat. What do you think of that? I think it's okay. I would give it a C+. I think it's all right. It's not really, can't really tell with the ground where exactly what I'm supposed to be doing or running over. It feels like I'm just hoping and hollering, going through the different motions, pushing the button. So I just give it a C+. It's okay. What do you guys think? Have you ever seen that? I guarantee most of you probably never even seen that or knew this game existed. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know in the comments. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's see what else is on this floppy. So next up is Deathscape 2, or it just says Deathscape, but underneath it says Death 2, so I'm assuming it's 2. Not sure, but let's load up this Deathscape and see what it is. Deathscape, I like it, 87. So we're getting a little bit older. Looks like we've got into the next year on this floppy. Usually everything was been 86 for the last few floppies. I think this is the first 87 that popped up. So let's see what we got here. We got this little guy talking to us. Greatest hour in need, prepare for combat. Got my hands, thrusters, so forth. All right. Let me shoot this pretzel. Green pretzel. Here's a brown pretzel. Got some spaceships coming at me. Kind of cool. Is anything happening down the screen? It just shows that the enemies are on that screen. Back to the pretzels. Dang, I'm pain in the butt to shoot. Ugh. Alright. Blue, blue, blue. Alright, I gotta admit my thumb is getting tired. Can I hold down my button? Ooh, I can. Alright, let's just hold down the button. Is there more to this than this? A lot of repetitive, same stuff here over and over. It's just keep changing the enemies, but alright, what else is there to this? Energy, low energy. Okay, my energy's getting low. To say, is this game ever end, or do I just keep shooting the same things over and over and over again? I never played a game so much where I'm just ready to die, if that makes sense. It's like, what is the conclusion? Is this my conclusion? This fuel here just has a big F on it, and then we start again. I shot that F. I didn't know what I was supposed to do with it. Oh, now I can't even shoot. So I must have run out of bullets or something? I have no bullets. Maybe that F was where I was supposed to get it back, because I can't shoot anything now. Now I'm just sitting here. Again, kill me already. Alright, so I think you guys get the... Ooh! Shield, my shield's finally low. Let's see if anything else does anything. I don't know what I did to it, but I messed it up. So I can push different buttons. I don't know why. Oh, I think it's finally over. Alright, I'm just happy that one's over. I give that one a C. Starts okay, but then a little tedious and really not much going on. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And next one is He-Man. And if this is what I think it is, I have He-Man for my Intellivision. I'm a big fan of the Intellivision version, and I think the Intellivision version actually pretty rare. I think this is the same game. If not, we're fixing to find out and see. Masters of the Universe. Again, we're in 87. So in 87, I'm what, 15? Broken in Denmark by Popeye. 3387. This could be PAL version of the game, since it was broken in Denmark. We'll give it a minute. Oh, there we go. The Ilearth Stone. This one doesn't say anything about a stone. Maybe it's different. Cool title screen. He-Man. Everybody loved He-Man back in the 80s. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. US Gold. So we know just by US Gold that it's from England and potentially could be PAL. Oh. This is not the same as my Intellivision version. This looks completely different. Love the music. I keep dying. I can swing a sword. Can I jump? Am I going through the door there? Okay. See how the music slowing and pausing? Why can't I jump? Oh, there we go. Angles jump. So angles jump. Yeah, this has got to be the PAL version, right? Just ugly. Alright, let's go ahead. You see this. Let's go ahead and load it up on a PAL machine. So of course this screen's going to be in black and white, but the big screen I'm going to show you off to the side will be in color. Now you see how the broken in Denmark, the screen right here looks good and it's not all flaking, freaking out on you. You can still tell just a little bit, not as dramatic as on the NTSC, that the music sounds different when you're actually moving. I'm not sure why some games were like that, where what the action on the screen impacted the music. Sure, something the programmers did. Ah, well, shoot. Ooh. What is this? Oh, memory. Oh, that one kind of shoots now. And I gotta run this way. I don't remember ever playing this, guys. Do you remember this one? I wonder how many different He-Man games there are on the Commodore 64. Again, I'm not looking anything up. Oop, I did not mean to jump. Dragon. Oh, the dragon drops eggs and makes snakes. That's what I hate about the jumping, where it's just angle and not the button. But that's the problem with just one button, right, that we lived with. I don't know why Commodore never came out with 2-button joystick. That'd be really cool. Oh, you stupid thing. Okay, now I'm getting frustrated. I still give this game a B, just because it's He-Man, 80s, has the music. Once you get on the screw, it's hard to get off of it. There we go. Now we're up top. Oh, good gravy. Alright, we're not gonna... I was fixing to say we're not gonna fall into that pit, and then I fall into a different pit. No! I hate the controls of this game. Oh my god. I'd rather jump be spacebar. Oh, Castle Grayskull. Can I go in? Nope. But I can walk by the castle. There's a snake trying to get me. Don't be jumping. I don't even want you to jump. I'm not trying to jump. Oh, you're killing me, Homer. Oh, and that's it. That's He-Man. You see it? Pretty good. Again, I still give it a B. Don't like the controls. I like the sounds. It could be better. It's a little glitchy, but overall, still, I like it. I like it better than that last space game. Still my favorite's Deceptor. I thought that was the best one. Let's check out this other one in PAL mode. Video Meanies. Last one on this floppy here. Let's see what's on there. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, if you like these kind of videos. Hopefully you do. Nostalgia, looking at games you might not have ever seen before. That's all part of the fun. That's why we're doing this. That's why I do it, where I get to load up stuff. And even though I played in the past, that memory's been wiped a long time ago. Video Meanies. And this just kind of brings the memories back to a 1986 game here. F1 for joystick, F2 for keyboard. Let's play this Video Meanies. Get ready. I don't like it in black and white. You'll see it all in color. But I wish I could too. Who am I? What am I? Let's switch to port 1. Ah, to port 1 again. Are you kidding me? Okay, I can shoot in all directions. Oh, I can't touch it. You gotta shoot it, Tom. I hate that they reappear. Let's just go this way. Anyway, that's Video Meanies, and that's this whole floppy. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you saw games you never saw before. But tell me in the comments. That's where this is fun for me. A lot of interesting games on there. A lot of shoot 'em up type games on this one. Love to hear if you played any of them. Love to hear your comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't joined my Patreon, please join my Patreon. John and Tony, appreciate you as patrons. Everyone else who supported me in the past, I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying these videos every Saturday. If you haven't watched my other What's on That Floppy's episodes, go check those out now. There's a bunch of them and you'll see a lot more games just like you did here. And I'll see you next Saturday. Boom!